What's up, guys, and welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Josh here with Super Sport Enthusiasts, and we are here to talk. Unfortunately, it's not about the best news again, but it's about something important. Okay, what I want to talk to you guys about is the Jeep Gladiator. Yes, something that Stradman, alright, the Stradman, check him out if you guys haven't, has been doing the Helephant and the Gladiator and all this crazy stuff. You can do a Hellcat powered. You can do a Hellcat Demon motor powered. It is a Jeep Gladiator, so it's like a half Jeep, half truck. I don't know if you guys seen it around on the road. 2020, it has been out for a few months now. Those things are beautiful. But there's a little thing going on. There is a recall that they stop production and start pulling some vehicles back. So let's just talk about it really quick. It's gonna hurt a little bit. Alright guys, so Fiat Chrysler has seen or found a problem with the drive shaft of the Jeeps. Alright, so what it seems like is some of the Jeeps were missing some drive shaft grease lubrication, and of course the worry with that is fracture, seizing, overheating, any kind of malfunctions that can go wrong with those. So yes, we would want to fix that, right? So we know as of right now, all sales have been stopped on the Gladiators until they can figure out when has it started, how many vehicles are on the road with this defect, so we know they know exactly what to recall, what vehicles need to come back, and just do an internal investigation to square this problem away. So of course, when the situation was figured out, all sales were stopped of the model of Gladiators that were being manufactured somehow missing this grease, and they're gonna figure out what model it is, what vehicles it is. I think they said it believed to be manufacturers, the ones that were manufactured that model in December. What sucks is, guys, people were waiting for these cars, you know, people were waiting. This is a hot seller for Dodge or Jeep, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Chrysler, all the ones that are together. But it's a hot seller, and people have been awaiting these cars slash trucks slash Jeep slash all-terrain vehicles. You know what I'm talking about. Alright guys, well luckily only 3,427 vehicles were affected by this recall. Again, because this is a hot seller, people have been waiting on it. If they waited any longer, caught this any longer, we could have been talking about 5,000, 10,000 people on the road with this possible safety defect. So they found a bug, they found an issue, time to square it away. Guys, so thanks to the National Highway Safety Administration, those are the ones who identified the issue, caught it, contacted Chrysler, fixed this issue. So on October 18th, yes, you heard it correctly, October 18th, if you have one of those Jeep Gladiators, they will be contacting all owners of the 3,427 individuals that this vehicle has affected. They will bring new joints and new drive shafts to those local dealerships, and you guys can go ahead and get this part swapped out. So like I said, unfortunately, this is a sad situation. We have industries and agencies out there to identify any issues of recall or situations that may have occurred, and free of charge, these dealerships are taking care of their issues. No one has reported any injuries. No one has reported a crash or anything. This is just a fail-safe. Is that how you say it? A fail-safe? You know, something is wrong. Something can possibly happen. And before we get to that level, we want to make sure that everything is taken care of. I hope my face is in focus here because my eye is so blurry I can't tell if I am or if I'm not. Anyways, so that is pretty cool, guys, to see that they're scoring it away. And who is texting me? Yeah. Okay. And see if they you know, make sure they squared it away and everything. So big shout out to Chrysler, Jeep, Dodge for doing and staying diligent and making sure that your customers are taken care of, and there's no crazy lawsuits out there or nothing crazy like that. So if you do have a Jeep Gladiator, though, if you're one of those 3,427, you probably have a letter in the mail. You bring that into your local dealership. They change the ball joints. They change the drive shaft. Make sure it's one of those that has been inspected and approved with the proper lubrication, and you're on the road. You're set. They probably give you a loaner anyway. So, well, guys, how does that sound? Like I said, that's short and sweet. If you do have a Jeep Gladiator, situations are squared away and it is fixed. I just wanted to put out that information as much as I find, and again, sometimes it's hard to have time to sit down with the family and my life and everything, but come November 1st, we will be going on a rally, so stay tuned. I'll be hitting a road trip with the guys on October 30th because it's gonna be like a 2-day ride drive all the way up to Vegas. Yes, your boy's driving back up to Vegas. Gonna do a couple more mods on the Camaro. And I think that's about it. Can't do anything too crazy because we're going to Hawaii. If you guys see my old car, the old Chevy build on the old Camaro, you understand that thing was fully built. There's nothing that has not been done on that car. Even I put in a second motor and we still beastified it. So on this one, I want to be a little more calm and relaxed. Believe it or not, the 650 horsepower, 650 torque on the LT4 is pretty amazing. Just with the tune, you can open up about 30. I've seen up 30, maybe 20, 30 on horsepower, and 30 to 40 plus on torque just from a tune. Of course, if you want to do headers and intake and maybe fuel map, some kind of E85, that's even more beastie. I just don't think it's worth it right now. I got to see how customs treat me when I go through for Hawaii. I know they're not too friendly on us coming from the Big 48. So let's go ahead and knock that out, guys. I appreciate you guys stopping by. I appreciate you guys following the channel. Appreciate the love you guys show. And I'm down and out, so I'm not running around with the car, but I'm still sitting out making you guys some videos. So don't forget, for that love, guys, I love you, I respect you, I salute you. Peace.
I know that you're the one, but it's hard to choose.